Alright, what up guys? Plock the Master Gamer here, and we're back at it with some Fable The Lost Chapters. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get maximum skill experience, the best, easiest way, all that stuff. So in previous videos, I've shown you guys how to get, just a lot of general experience, just experience in general. I've shown you guys how to get easy strength experience, and I've shown you guys how to get easy will experience. But what I have not done yet is shown you guys how to do the easy skill experience. So that's what we're doing today. Just for starters, I want to show you guys, I don't really have too much going on here in the skill department. We do have some guile, but other than that, there's not going to be too much going on. And you don't need any guile. I just happen to have guile already, mostly because it makes what I'm about to do easier. Now, if you guys have seen some of my previous videos, you might have seen my trading glitch video, which is essentially what we're going to be doing here. So if you don't know already, when you do trades, particularly when you make profit on trades, you get a little bit of skill experience. Now, this skill experience, like every other experience in the game, is actually affected by your combat multiplier. So the trick here is to find a way to get your combat multiplier even higher while you are in the vicinity of a trader. Now, there are a few ways you can do this, and the choice is yours. But no, the first method, of course, would be the evil method, which you could, sit at the guild here. Would probably be the easiest method, although I don't really know if the guy will still trade with you when you're, in combat with, the guards and stuff. So I'm not really going to try it in this video, but for the sake of this video, I just wanted to mention it at the very least, that you could actually do it with the guards if you wanted to do it a more evil way. You could get your combat multiplier up on the guards and trade with him the same way I'm about to do with the bandits, because we are going to be doing it the good way in this video, which is to go to Twin Blades Camp, more specifically Twin Blades Elite Camp, which I already have a recall there, and we will head there now. Now, the reason we're starting in the elite camp is because there are two camps full of bandits, and the normal camp is the one that has the traders. So we're going to be getting our combat multiplier up a little bit higher on this side first, then we're going to head over to that side, get our combat multiplier up as high as we can over there, and then we'll trade with the dudes. So we're just going to do that, and the best way I know how is with force push, because not only does it just give you a whole lot of experience in general, or I mean not experience, but the combat multiplier, but you can also use it on the corpses of the bodies after they're dead, which is what we're going to be doing for a lot of these dudes, especially on the other side. It of course doesn't work after they disappear, but it's definitely worth noting that you can get a significant amount of combat multiplier just from hitting the dead bodies over and over again. So that's definitely worth mentioning here. And of course, as always, you want to be using your protect spell, because it just helps you maintain your combat multiplier. If you do actually manage to get hit with a stray arrow or whatever it may be, it will definitely help you out. Alright, so we'll do this until these bodies disappear, and then we'll run over to the other side, which I'm not sure how far that will bring down the multiplier, but it will bring down the multiplier, sadly, which is why we started on this side. It was just so that we could start a little bit higher on the other side, which I think it'll actually bring it down to 15, which really sucks. 17, oof, that's pretty bad. So now what we're going to do, and you got to watch out for the traders too, because obviously you're not really trying to kill the traders. And of course, you want to try to get these guys more or less secluded too, because the more secluded you get them, the longer you can milk, the individual bodies for. As you can see, these guys are chasing me, which kind of makes it a little bit unfortunate here, but luckily it did bring them all far enough away from the traders that that's not really going to be an issue there. And there is still the games master, so we will start messing with him here soon too. Game master doesn't matter anyway, fuck the game master. And I'm probably going to fuck this up because I can never remember which trader is which, but obviously you want to trade with the general trader, not the clothing trader, and not the weapon trader. Weapon trader. But the higher you can get your combat multiplier here, the better this is going to work out in the long run. So definitely milk that for as long as you can. And he's disappearing, so we will try to... Is it this guy? I don't think it is. It's not him. Is this guy? Not him. Of course it's this guy. Good enough, though. We're pretty good on that. So what we're going to do here is we're going to find the best thing that he sells, which it's not looking like he's got too many options here, sadly. We do have some jets, though, so that's going to be helpful. We can at least mess with the jets here. So we're going to buy up all of his jets, and we're just going to do it with the jets, I guess. Unless it'll let me do more than jet. Nope. I guess we can do fake wedding rings too. We'll do fake wedding rings too. And then essentially you're just going to be doing this back and forth a whole bunch. The more you do it, the more experience you get. And then of course there's going to be the multiplier too. So, you know, it's going to be great. Alright, so we've made a little bit over 100,000 gold here. Let's just see how much experience we've gotten for 100,000-ish gold worth of profit here. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're pretty much getting about 1,000 experience per 1,000 gold here, which is a phenomenal rate of experience because that takes no time at all. And it's a little bit less than that rate because I think I got a little bit more than 100,000 there. But the point still stands. All right, so there we go. We're up another 200,000. Pretty much exactly another 200,000. Let's see what we got.
Did you know the Oracle is awake again? The Northern Wastes. They're open.
That's pretty good. I mean, but I'm not gonna go too much deeper than that. You guys kind of get the point, I think. You do enough trading, and you'll get a lot of experience there. We were getting, you know, 100,000 stacks there of experience, and I don't really know how much experience you really need to maximize your skill, but it's not a lot. It really isn't. So we're gonna go back to the Heroes Guild real quick and just, you know, assign some of those skill points real quick. Another thing worth mentioning too is that I still have, you know, 18 combat multiplier after teleporting. So I could still do this if I wanted to. I could still, you know, move to another town and do it there with a slightly lower combat multiplier, but you know, if they have better items that I can sell, you know, it might make up for the difference is what I'm saying there. So anyways, we've got about 244,000 skill experience there. I don't know exactly what we had before. It couldn't have been much. But we will check it out real quick and see what we can accomplish here. And of course, Guile is already pretty close to maxed, so
speed makes
yeah, you know, that is what it is. So that's pretty good. We're at least able to maximize one of them. I think we'll be able to hit a second one as well. Oh, dude, that was pretty cheap. Oh, we still got the one more. Wasn't that cheap, was it? Was it? I mean, so you could definitely master 2 of those within, that's less than 10 minutes that I did that, really. I mean, all things considered, that was like 10 minutes worth of nothing. The Guile is a little bit of a different story there, but if I would have gotten about, you know, 350,000, I want to say, ish experience, I could have, you know, from level 1 there on all of those, I could have maximized all of them with just a little bit more money there. You know, if I would have gotten, you know, about 1 million profit, that would have paid for it right there easily. And it's not that hard to get 1 million profit if you have enough, you know, things to sell. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys this cool trick for gaining more or less infinite skill experience. You can get it real fast, real easy. You don't have to do it at Twin Blades area. That just happens to be one of the easiest places to do it, especially if you don't really want to, you know, be committing mass murders here. But you should be able to do it in the guild, I believe, as long as the dude will still trade with you after attacking the guards. I'm not really sure how that works. I guess I could try to tackle that in another video if you guys want me to. But yeah, you can also do it on traveling traders, which is a little bit more difficult because you're kind of relying on luck. You're kind of relying on one of the traveling traders being an actual general merchandiser as opposed to a haircut stylist or a tattoo artist or a weapon clothing trader, whatever. So it's a little bit different with the traveling traders, which was kind of my original method of doing this until I realized that Twin Blades area just works 1,000,000 times better. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys found it useful. If you did, make sure to leave a like. It definitely helps me out. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you want to check out any more of this content or any of my other gaming content for that matter. And yeah, with that being said, this has been Plock the Master Gamer with some Fable The Lost Chapters, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.